The task proceeds. Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
What have you done?
Think maybe there's anything we ought to change around in terms of furnishings and all that?
The fates were generous.
Let me see.
Cull those monsters.
Fresh from the pot. Power to change.
We have a bit of a personnel problem with our Circe the Enchantress. Her isle is poised to survey our enemy's fleet, reports of which ought go directly to Odysseus, except they go to me.
A gap in communication. By your leave, Headmistress, I can notify her of the proper protocol when next we meet.
You shall not speak of this to her at all. I raise the point so you can be aware. Circe has long been a valuable asset and ally. Your visits to her isle may help keep it that way.
Understood.
Good show that time.
Did you ever face drakens in your mortal days, Odysseus? The kind that fly about on wings much like a bat's, but huge. They've become quite a problem on Olympus recently.
My home was mountainous, though we were mostly free from flying beasts. Still, in my experience, they all have something in common. Susceptibility to being shot out of the sky.
I can see that.
About time. Can't believe it. You finally woke Hypnos up and I slept through the whole thing. He everything you dreamed of.
Well, his manner wasn't what I expected, and he was not especially appreciative. Although I too am prone to moodiness after sleeping in. Then he left in a hurry.
Tough break, I guess. Always thought he really was your type. Well, if you do end up working in your father's house, you'll meet again. For now, at least we don't have to listen to him snoring every single night.
I do suppose there's that. Broker?
You're all right.
Icarus.
Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. Was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us then, hey?
Back to it, yes.
Way back when, I always wanted to find you the best bottle of nectar I could. But I never did. Adding to the list of things I perhaps should have approached differently.
Please don't dwell on the past so much. You thought you'd never see me again, but I'm here now. I appreciate this moment that we have.
I won't forget it.
Wait for me here. Closer together. familiars just love these. Rocky?
A new disciple joined our ranks, young one.
See you. Here you go, Hecuba. Works every time. Come, Tula.
You telling me she ate Typhon again?
I was born for this. To the House of Hades.
Okay, thought I'd stop by, drop off a little something for you here.
Hold still. Wastrels.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
You can't just stroll down to the bottom of the underworld, can you? Finding remnants of Kronos means recreating the conditions in which you faced him before, or something like that?
All right.
Found you. That wasn't great.
Artemis. Hey, thought I'd get you some of the good stuff. I suppose there's a real possibility it's become somewhat easier to come by here than where you call home.
Hey, Ambrosia. Callisto always used to love this stuff. Maybe I'll call on her again once things cool off a bit.
Your assignment must have taken you away from her. I'm sorry, I didn't even consider that till just now. She isn't angry with you, is she?
Well, when she turns into a bear, it usually means she is, and she'd been doing that a lot. So it's good we're on a little break. It means I'm much less likely to get mauled. Things are better than I would have thought back home. Still odd to see us dealing with the remnants of the siege, but Father Zeus has been a lot less temperamental finally.
That's good to hear, and I'm glad you had the opportunity to be there yourself. So does this mean I won't be seeing you as much out here? They must want you back.
Well, between us, they still want me to keep an eye on you, powerful witch that you are. But I do have to check in now and again, which I don't mind. They've been glad to see me and hear all about you, and I can say hi to the nymphs. Very well. I was never here.
You did it! Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Tula, be my guest. Come on out. It's a soul belly. That gloom, a shadow spiller. In the name of Hades. Greater strength. Caskets. Okay.
Again, this moonlit grove in Erebus.
You could even handle just as... Say no more.
What? That's it?
All yours. Should go.
Tula, fish. Victory. Ooh, a soul belly.
And there she is. The fear in the air. It is almost palpable tonight. You have made many vows this eve. Feeling so very bold, or merely curious to see what shall transpire?
A little of each, headmistress. Perhaps I made a terrible mistake. It's fortunate the vows contained within the oath can be undone, unlike most vows.
All vows can be undone. But yes, the oath is oddly forgiving in this way. Its vows never strictly binding. Perhaps so that each evening may be interestingly different from the last. Crossed flames burn. Return to me, sisters.
Some cinder.
Greetings.
Hello, grandfather. The bangle.
Why, this is very generous of you. The House of Hades had a relatively small supply of this. But in my rancor, I had it all smashed up. This bottle I'll be careful to preserve.
Please, keep it, knowing nectar is also to be savored. As for those other bottles, their contents would have soaked into the earth, so perhaps the house is a bit brighter now. Grandfather, what of the three fates? You truly sent them into exile without knowing where they went.
Well, yes. Another terrible mistake I dearly wish to rectify. I'm attempting to locate them in the depths of possibility, except they could be almost anywhere in there.
There must be something we can do. Are they in any danger? And don't you fear reprisal if we ever find them?
I must admit I do fear somewhat more for me than them, but my attempts to resist the workings of the fates have never been successful in the past. Should they return, I shall accept whatsoever they may have in store.
We'll figure something out. Down I go. The rim of Oceanus. Come, lurkers. my authority. Until we meet again. You there, Homer?
The brightness of my fair son Apollo has illuminated you in the dark, if but for a moment there, young lady. Would that all of my kin were equally as talented as he.
Her victory achieved, she presses on.
It's like... Yeah? I talked to Echo like you said I should. What gives? This place is still the same. I thought you were gonna fix everything.
I didn't make myself clear. You have to fix everything, not me. You and Echo each are cursed, and your curses now are tangled up. You have more to discuss and sort out.
What do you mean I'm cursed? You're cursed. I mean, I've got it all. You don't know what you're talking about. Unless you do.
Go talk to her. There. Let's get you someplace safe. Good.
Thought they'd never leave.
Could unseal one of the other paths. Onward.
Recipient of my almighty boon, which means the legions of Kronos are in for an even bigger surprise, and not the good kind.
Lord Charon? Oh, if only.
Charles and I decided recently we need a product line. Authentic tokens of our breathtaking performances our fans can purchase for a reasonable price after the show. But we can't sell them with you getting in our way.
You're the ones getting in my way. I never chose to have these fights. What do I care if you sell war scrolls and such to audience members who have resources to spare?
How did you know that we offer wall scrolls? Oh, you probably already got some of our merchandise and want it all to yourself. Well, if you want special treatment, come get it!
Tula, go for it. No escape. Hello, Gutterpop. Which one would help? That one. Out of here. Flourish. A sorrow spiller. In the name of Hades. And we're off. I should be able to get out, I think. Olympus, I accept this message. That was my boon. It's over. It'll be okay, Anguish. It's her again. Though all alone this time.
All alone this time. Alone this time. This time.
How was your meeting with Narcissus? I'm glad he was decent enough to pay you a visit. I know it must have hurt, but I hope it helped to see him again.
It helped to see him again. Helped to see him again. To see him again.
Such a power.
Power. Power. Power.
Next. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
How unusual to see the wings of Icarus soaring across the sky. I recall how you encouraged him to overcome his apprehensions and take flight. I shall be watching to ensure he stays aloft. It is yours.
This is my father's realm. For Lim and Doros. Nice seeing you again. Olympus, I accept this message. The might of the heavens. Think I can finally go. shadows. See that one, Tula? And caught. Ah, a tearjerker. Salutations. All right, boy. We'll do this just like before. What's the use? No. You leave that dog alone. All right, boy, calm yourself.
Playtime for the multi-headed Hound of Hell is ended for the eve.
Tucked away. Moving on. So much dust. Here goes. Should be a clear path to the house.
Whatever it takes to ensure time flows freely from here on.
All more chambers. Family.
Such a fine bottle. We graciously accept. You know, you remind me of your brother sometimes.
These customs that we share from those above, I ask that you not follow our traditions blindly. Such traditions may be partially responsible for the many mistakes that led us to this point.
I share your cautious feeling about this, Father, but of the many traditions of the gods, the act of giving nectar to those we care for seems one of the better ones in my estimation. How fare the renovations to the house thus far? It was looking rather far along even before I departed.
Appearances can be deceiving, as you must already know, daughter. The initial work is rather quick. Addressing the details takes much, much longer.
Especially if all the details must be exactly as before.
Then why should we settle for less? Anything that we did not want changed ought to remain as we desired it.
Sounds like a big undertaking. Can I do something to assist?
Best leave this one to us, Malinui. We're pleased to see you here. Your father can administer his blessings and take his mind off of everything. Isn't that right, Hades?
Just make your choice and go, daughter. Be well.
Thank you both. Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads.
Somehow, the Princess of the Underworld has worked her magic on the Hound of Hell.
Come, Satyrs. In the name of Hades. Keenest blades of all. delight. Hear me, on my authority. Here's the gold. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Go on, my timekeeper. You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought. War, famine, betrayal. During my golden age, there were no such concerns. It was a tranquil time. Until the gods decided to wrest control forcibly.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice but to rid themselves of you.
They failed. And thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and their generation a most valuable lesson about having to live with the consequences of their actions. You would deign to treat me thus. Sorry there, old boy. What have you done to me?
Physcelameus. For the underworld. Go on, Tula. Come on out. Tula never fails.
What then became of Sorceress Melinoe, you ask? This I would surely tell you if I could. Alas, that for the moment, I cannot.
Return to Shadow now. The fates were on my side.